Free kick out of there is not going to clear defensive 50. Long ball forward. Membry out of position, 2-on-1. Coburg have it in their defensive goal square. Well, also involved. They weave their way through. There is Low right on cue. Then Noah Gowan down towards the top of the goal square. Membry tried to use the body, but nice mark taken there by Nolan. So Low sets that up, tries to drop it into a hole for Membry, but it falls well short. Tidy hand pass there from Boucher. Chance for Coburg to build down the far side of the ground. Can they create some overlap here? It's a good ball inside 50, and they find a target here about 35 metres out, only a couple of metres in from the boundary. Of course, Mitch was an academy prospect at the Saints. He's having an unbelievable year. Dintin Asante chips it in short, finds a target, and they can line them up for their first real meaningful opportunity at goal.
That was a smart kick by Josh Dintin Asante. As I said, he's only played the 3 games this year. That surprises me.
Hugo McGlashan, that looks pretty good. It drifts through, and it's their first goal. Windhager runs around the man, spears it into the pocket, drops a little short of Keeler. If they're quick enough, they'll go over the top, and it gets there in the end. It would have been a mark or a free kick. Pushing back hard, it is turned over. It'll weave its way through. Nelson steps back around, goes inside 50, and he did identify Dintin Asante as the most dangerous forward target. Dintin Asante, right place, right time, and the right finish. Gets his first and their second. They've stabilised a little bit in the last 10 minutes or so. 2-3-15 Coburg. Hit well to Billings. Billings on the left. And the good mark taken by McKenzie. Kick half volleyed its way through towards Leo Connolly. Leo Connolly hooks back around onto his right foot. Sets it up. Bytel was in the hole, but good full-chested attack on that one from Crilliano. Took the mark. Shades of Nick Blakey last night in the AFL. Just mark and charge. Advantage paid. They should be able to walk this into an open goal here. Well, they feed it over the top by hand. No, they run in, and have they snuck it home? I think they have. It's 3 of the last 4 now, and Coburg closed it within 22 points. Walker will go across. That's a dangerous kick. It does get through several sets of hands, though, which opens the door for Thompson on the far side. Next kick's the important one. It's a good one. Dintin Asante takes it, moves it on quickly, goes towards goal from the pocket. The sharpshooter.
That's a Smithy snag for me, Darren.
Absolutely. Could be a combination of all of that. As now they will get the clearance this time, Coburg. Can they answer straight away? The long kick forward, and they're going to get themselves a free kick inside 50 as well. So on the approach, and
nice kick.
Same deal at one end as we had at the other as Bella kicks the goal. Play on's the call, stepping through there, Windhager gave the hand pass off. Milne floats it forward. Heath outpointed in the marking contest. Through the middle of the ground goes Sandringham. They turn it over momentarily. Dintin Asante involved. He might get on the end of another one here. He's running forward. There's a free kick behind play, so advantage on they go. They'll go with a running shot at goal towards the square. It's shepherded there by Mason. And it's gone through for a goal. That hand pass a little bit untidy, but they just keep the ball along in front of themselves. Dintin Asante again by hand. Now they'll work it via Gentile up inside 50.
What's happened here?
And it's going to be a relayed free kick. He was dumped after he kicked it.
20-odd points as well, so he does have a number of shots for goal. Let's hope this one goes through the big six for Coburg.
And it does. And they keep finding them, and they're finding their way back. Belsky goes towards the pocket. Owen was the target. And now he lays a good follow-up tackle. And it's over for a throw-in. Going to come back again, though. Highmore set up this time behind the play. Again, just bombing in. And a good mark taken by Crilliano going back. All flicked out the back here. Milne trying to gather. Eventually does. Not a correct disposal. Waitman kicks it around the body. What about that? An absolute screamer, climbing high, the step ladder over the top. What a grab that is by our man Kemp. Set up towards Paris, used the body well, took the mark and then took off straight away. Took a bounce, runs to centre half forward, chipping kick forward it goes. Good intercept mark again by Carigliano. Yeah, he and Keeler, a couple of the sort of speculative key position picks in last year's draft for the Saints, and both showing bits and pieces. Feeds the hand pass out, hurried snap around the body, towards the pocket. They descend on it from a number of angles. Mark taken. Pass to Milne. Milne to go back towards Dunn, who walks straight into a tackle. And lucky to get away with it. Hipwell goes with the hand pass in the Keeler direction. He runs straight into a tackle and will be penalised as a result.